going on, YouTube? So we back with another one. If you like what I'm doing, let me get a thumbs up. If you don't like it, let me get a thumbs down. Either way, we gonna keep going, we gonna keep rocking. Let's have civil discord in the comments, or if not so civil, either way, it's gonna be handled accordingly. Feel free to comment whatever you would like, but just try to be respectful. And I find myself having to say that more and more, you know what I'm saying, with the visibility of my last few videos. Now, I have a video out right now. I got a video about to drop. I'm making this as we speak. It is 9:44. This video, 9:44 p.m. Eastern time. This video will probably be out by 11 o'clock, and I just want to address some more comments or whatever the case may be. This is crazy because once again I find myself making these videos going away from my core content. My core content is about men's mental health, pretty much men's motivation. See what I'm saying? How we should move as men, you know, like really trying to change the narrative of this thing that we got on the internet, and just like I don't like what's been going on. So that's what even made me create this niche within itself, because I've always been a follower of Kevin Samuels. I'm talking about when Peace and Paradise to the Godfather. I'm talking about when the Godfather was just, you know, literally before he was giving dating advice to black women and all that stuff like that, when he was literally just talking to men, you know, had us, you know, giving us the right mindset to have, giving us the right thought process. And despite whatever y'all want to believe, especially the people that's not doing this, that has different critiques and things like that, you know what I'm saying, we human. It's human error. One of the individuals had said on one of my videos, he was like, "You talk too effing low," whatever case. Now I got a tough skin. I'm from Philly, born and raised. I can roast with the best of them. You hear me? Like, I'm good at that. You guys, any of my family, you guys, anybody that knows me in real life, I'm good at that. But I've grown so much as a man. It's too easy to tear down any black person, to tear down a person, to try to put yourself on a pedestal is just ridiculous. So it's a difference between an actual critique, you know what I'm saying, I want you to do better, than like just kind of just being mean in a sense, or whatever the case may be. This content creation shit, despite what y'all believe, despite what y'all think is going on, this shit is work. You know, some people are fortunate enough to have a script that they can read in front of them, a teleprompter and things like that. Could I have a teleprompter? Absolutely. But all my thoughts are authentic. And as far as sometimes me taking pauses or whatever, and I addressed this in my video, and if you notice, I've been so much more fluid in my speaking since the last videos, because I've been making so many of them, whatever the case may be. Then I gotta edit them, I gotta hurry up and get them out. You see, it ain't really that much pausing. The internet excuse me, the internet is forever. A lot of y'all don't understand that. A lot of y'all will never understand. And I had said to somebody, listen, you don't want to watch my content, because when you look at content, when you look for content, right? And a lot of times we might watch a video, but we're not even watching it for the sake of trying to get the information. We're trying to watch it to see if somebody is thinking or trying to get new information on whatever we are watching the content for. If we're just also watching it not just to be entertained, if we're watching it for educational purposes as well, we're seeking understanding. We're seeking to see, like, Dad, do this person think like me? And damn, am I tripping? You know how many videos I don't watch, and people like they'll say something and their perspective will be so far off to what everybody else was thinking. I can take a breather and be like, damn, that's what I was thinking about. This content creation thing, it ain't what most people think it is, but this is something that I love. This is something that I do. Like, that's why I got a whole nother channel. I got a whole nother gaming channel, and I got a whole other channel on the way, monitoring these channels, making sure I get the content. You know, things gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like editing errors where you might not be able to hear me and the music too loud or whatever the case would be. That's something very easy to do. Especially is easy to do. It's very easy to do an editing error like that when you're trying to just get the content out, because that's another thing too. You gotta strike while it's hot. So like this whole Cooley thing, this has brung the most visibility to this, you know what I'm saying, to my little channel or whatever. I've had other videos that brung visibility over here. So yeah, so it's not me making excuses or whatever the case may be, because I already know that I'm gonna get better, and I know that the content is going to get better. But most of the people that's giving me all these crazy critiques, you know, once again, you know what I'm saying, when you looking in the content, you really just trying to seek understanding and trying to see if somebody is thinking the same way that you're thinking. So, you know, I'm going to get better with it or whatever the case may be, especially off the cuff. You know what I'm saying? I have my own studio. I do everything myself. You know what I'm saying? Monitoring 2 channels and keeping 2 channels up, consistent content, streaming daily. It ain't what you think it is or whatever the case would be. And then, but it's something that it's something that I love and that I really would love to be paid for. That's why I do it for free at this moment, you know. So I appreciate y'all, but once again, some of their critiques or whatever the case may be is like, all right, well, if you don't like how slow, you know, it's features on YouTube where as though if I'm pausing too much or I talk too slow for you, you can actually speed up the content. So, you know, and just like this comment here, I'm not gonna read it because it's super duper long. That's another thing too. I don't know how people do that, so I appreciate him, but that comment is too long. And when anybody comment or something like that, or especially if it's a long comment, I see if they a fellow content creator, and 9 out of 10 they don't be. So it's like you just got a page on here just to watch content, or that's your burner account, either one or the other. I don't be knowing, you know, but it just be crazy. So this is the comment that I'm talking about. Y'all would just have to go to the video to see, but I can either, you know, for context, show y'all. Is this video Cooley being canceled, exposed? So I got that for y'all, so y'all can just go read that long comment. But I legit had made another video. Explaining all the pauses and things like that. But I think for me, it's something I gotta get better with, as far as like even acknowledging certain comments, because at this point it's like it's just gonna be a continuous thing, and it don't matter how, because I've been in the content creation game for a long time. I even been monetized before or whatever the case may be. But if you know, you know. But to give even more context, whenever you if you were monetized and you don't post content, YouTube sent out a notice basically saying you got to start posting content. Life was life, and I didn't, and I wasn't pumping out content like I was supposed to. So I got demonetized, which is fine because at the end of the day, it's a business. But yeah, I've been in this content creation game for a minute. I got over 100K on Instagram that I don't even post on there no more due to certain things. But yeah, I just go on there and watch cat videos and things like that. I got 16K on TikTok. I got 1,300 on Twitter, which is mainly allocated for like my gaming stuff. My other channel got 1,400 subs or whatever case may be, and both of these channels is new. So like I said, I've been in this game for a minute, so I know a little something about something. And the point that I'm making is like, you know what I'm saying, like, it's like if you don't, just try to be respectful in them comment sections. It's certain things that you can, like, you can say whatever you want to say, but just try to be respectful. And if you have such a problem with the way people make content, and I say this in the most respectful way, with love, make your own content, make it to your liking, to where as though you can get the information. A lot of times, a lot of us are not being compensated for the work that we actually do, or whatever the case may be. Sometimes when you want to make a good like that good video that you think that you done made, you know, you take so much time looking for stuff, like looking for the information and everything like that, it don't even do well. People don't even look at it or whatever, but you put all that work into it. And with all my videos, I try my best. Like I said, it could be it could be an error, anything going wrong. Like, you don't know what, you know what I'm saying, like, if you're not a content creator, and I'm talking about a content creator, not the ones that sit in the car and just post talking head videos. We talking about reactions, we talking about minor edits and cuts and things like that. We talking about actual content creators, not the ones that sit in their car and talk shit all day, that never upgrade, that never, like, minimal to no editing at all, not a better setting, Android camera. Like, we gotta do better as a culture and just stop, like I said, it's real easy to try to sit on the throne and tear people down. That's funny for my name King, but it's real easy to do that. Never was in my feelings, never felt no type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got a tough skin, very tough skin. A lot of people don't be aware what they're doing. Like, you know, some people can hate on you and not even know that they're hating. But if you have such a problem with a content creator and how they're creating their content, just don't watch them, or whatever the case may be. This ain't fucking Hollywood. The average content creator, and I'm talking about big ones too, they ain't got no fucking script. If I could have a script and actually go off of it in a way that's conducive for my content and was saving time, I would definitely for sure get a script. But I just wanted to come on here and kind of vent about that. Like, we gotta do better, and we gotta stop tearing each other down. So if you like what I'm doing, let me get a thumbs up. If you don't like it, let me get a thumbs down. Either way, we're gonna keep going, we're gonna keep rocking. Let's have civil discord in the comments. Not so civil, let's just be respectful. If y'all made it this far, please make sure you like and sub, and I truly appreciate you, and I will catch you on the next one. Any information should be in the description.